What is up, guys? Welcome back to an episode of my F1 Mobile Racing Career. We are here for episode number 39 today for the Austrian Grand Prix Part 2 in Season 5. If you guys did miss the previous episode at the Part 1 of the Austrian Grand Prix, definitely be sure to go check them out before you see this one. A very interesting episode. Spoiler, we did make our way up to first place, and here we play some 10 chassis parts for the Aston Martin. Unfortunately, we will not be able to upgrade the car still, but hopefully we'll be doing that in the near future. But coming into this race, it will be the same as last time, so let's just get on with it, shall we? So here's the starting grid then. It is Bottas, Verstappen, Norris, Hamilton, Sainz, Ricciardo, Perez, Alonso, Vettel, Gasly, Tsunoda, Ocon, Giovinazzi, Mazepin, Raikkonen, Leclerc, Schumacher, Russell, Latifi, and us. Round out the grid. So let's get ready then, as here we go then, so 5 red lights for the Austrian Grand Prix, part number 2 of this F1 Mobile Racing Career Mode series. It's lights on, and away we go. This is a great start from us against both wins, as we now move through the middle, and then move back towards the inside, do not get past the Haas of Mick Schumacher, and now past the fray of Charles Leclerc, and the Alfa Romeo Kimi Raikkonen, as we send it up the inside, keeping it clean, almost making contact with the Alfa tire of Pierre Gasly, but making it stick as we now power our way through, up behind the other Frenchman of Esteban Ocon in the Alpine, heading up towards Sector 2 in the start of Turn 3. Who's going to be the last lapers? We're going to set it up the inside, and not only him, but also our teammate, Sebastian Vettel, and also the Ferrari Carlos Sainz, making up 3 places in one corner, and we move up to P8 of this Austrian Grand Prix, now behind the Red Bull of Sergio Perez, as we head down towards Turn 4. We're going to make a move up the inside here. Easy does it, down to 3rd gear, down to 2nd now, and we clip that apex to get the yellows and move up to 7th place. Now behind our old teammate Fernando Alonso when we were in Alpine, looking to try and get past him as quickly as possible as we go flat out pretty much to this left-hander at the lift there, just to make sure that we didn't run into the back of Fernando Alonso. And now coming to this other left-hander towards turn 8, getting a great run out of that corner, now passing Fernando and the McLaren of Daniel Ricciardo, and now the Mercedes of Lewis Hamilton. So 3 guys in just one straight. I think Ricciardo and Hamilton were starting to trip up on each other. That's why they slowed each other down, and that's a cause for Alonso to slow down as well. And so we take advantage of that, and we move up to P4, looking up ahead to see Lando Norris and the McLaren running in the podium places for now. Let's see if we can spoil that podium. We get a great exit out of here, and now we breeze past them up into P3, and now looking to chase after the Red Bull of Max Verstappen up there in P2, about 2 seconds away from us, and that is Valtteri Bottas another second away as we come up towards the start of Sector 2 in turn 3. In the spot our braking point here, down a second, clip that apex, get on the power nice and early, and we get a great run out of there. Now you can see Verstappen just up in the distance, and then Valtteri Bottas a further away there as we head out down towards turn 4, feeling confident that we can get past these 2 guys, even though they're in pretty quick cars. And we go through this turn, getting a great run out of there, great sequence of corners as we now come through this long right hand and getting ready to take this left hand. It should be flat out with no traffic, and this should do the trick as we do touch the AstroTurf a little bit there on the inside. I slowed us down a little bit, but that'll be fine. As we go through this car almost flat out, just not sure if the car's able to take this flat out just yet. Maybe not in this car, but once they upgrade it, should be able to, maybe in the near future, I don't know. As we come through this long right hand, gaining on Max Verstappen, we're going to set it up the inside in the ultimate corner, in the last corner, and we move up into P2, and now looking on the back of Valtteri Bottas, almost at the penultimate corner there, with turn 10 into the last corner here in the Red Bull Ring. As we head out towards the first corner, we get the DRS incoming logo on top, getting a good run out of there, DRS wide open. Now are we going to make a move just like we did last episode? We're gaining into slipstream, DRS wide open, we're going to blast our way towards turn 3, moving to the inside. Bottas is going to give us room, we're going to say thank you very much, go back to the racing line, and he almost makes a bit of contact with us, but luckily managed to get past it, and then move up into P1 of the Austrian Grand Prix. Once again, it's literally just like last race, just pretty much moving our way up the field, and then overtaking the last 2, and Bottas up to turn 3 on the last lap. Bottas being a little unlucky there as he's had 2 race victories in a row stolen from us in the same place, in the same fashion as well. As I come into the long left-hander once again, getting it this time right, and now coming to this left-hander once more, having to brake it just to make sure we get the power nice and early and push away from Valtteri Bottas. We're going to take this our next race victory here in Austria. I'm not sure how many victories we have just because of how many we've had so far. It's been a great win for us to come into the final corner, down at 4th, to get a great exit, and we're going to win the Austrian Grand Prix once more. Thank you all so much for watching as we come ahead of Bottas, Verstappen, Norris, Ricciardo, Alonso, Hamilton, Perez, Vettel finishes 9th, and Ocon finishes the 10th. Thank you all so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy, definitely be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye, everyone.